Hello viewers, Ford DIYers here with a continuation of my buy and sell lawnmower video series. In this particular video here, I'll be doing a demonstration on how to clean the carburetor on this lawnmower. Don't forget to check out my website at www.forddiyers.com and subscribe to my social media pages such as Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are all included in the description below. A dirty or clogged carburetor can cause no start or starting issues, reduced power, reduced efficiency, and erratic idling. Carburetor styles will vary between engines, but the same basic procedure applies. I do have a couple other carburetor cleaning videos if you want to check those out as well. I will also be producing another carburetor cleaning video on the other mower that was introduced in my introduction video for this video series. This particular mower I am working with here today is a 6.5 horse Briggs and Stratton on a Craftsman push mower. First, start by removing the air filter cover, which is held on with a bolt on the top side. Remove this bolt and then unclip the cover on the bottom side. Then remove the air filter. Now it's a good time to replace the air filter if required. Next, remove the 3 bolts behind the air filter. Now you can finally remove the plastic cap which covers the carburetor. There will be a hose in behind this cap that connects to the plastic case. Disconnect the fuel lines by removing the pinch clamps using pliers. The fuel line is a fairly rough shape as well, so I will be replacing this further on in the video. Use pliers to gently twist the lines as they can stick when they haven't been removed for longer periods of time. Now remove the 2 bolts holding on the carburetor to the block. This can be a little hard to gain access to due to the tighter space, so take your time not to strip the heads of the bolts. Keep a rag or container handy as well, as in some cases fuel may spill out depending on how much is left in the tank. You can also pinch the fuel line using locking pliers or a clamp, or use a bolt to plug the fuel line. Remove the fuel line. Pull the carburetor back from the engine block. Disconnect the throttle control linkage. Finally, the carburetor is removed and we can begin disassembly for cleaning now. There might still be fuel left inside the carburetor, so again have a rag or container handy. Remove the float bowl bolt. This carburetor does look fairly clean inside, but it will be cleaned anyway as small particles of dirt can get easily clogged in tiny orifices. The plastic float is removed by taking the pin out. It's a good time to shake the float and listen for any liquid, as sometimes these can leak, causing running issues. Above the float bowl is a needle. This particular model of carburetor does not have a high and low speed jet adjustment, as they are fixed settings. Therefore, if the carburetor is too far damaged, a new unit will need to be purchased. Using a carburetor-specific cleaner, clean the unit. Normally I start with the outside first by washing away any debris, but this one here is in fairly clean condition, therefore the inside only needs to be cleaned. Clean the inside of the carburetor in a pan to prevent any overspray on other parts. The pan will also help catch any small parts in case something falls off. Use the nozzle to wash out any orifices. Always cup your hand when spraying to prevent the cleaner from spraying back at you. I would highly recommend wearing safety glasses and rubber gloves as well. Use a soft wire or fishing line to help clean out any of those orifices. Torch cleaning tips can also be used, but you must be extremely careful not to file away any material which can affect the design of the carburetor. Finally, clean the float and float bowl. And then clean the passage in the float bowl bolt. Allow the cleaner to evaporate and then reassemble. Reassembly in reverse of disassembly. Inspect any gaskets and replace accordingly. Now for the fuel line replacement. If your tank is full, you will need to empty the fuel. I have already removed the clamp, which is the same style as what is found on the carburetor side. Then simply pull off the fuel line from the fitting. As you can see, this line is deteriorated, and if it's not leaking now, it will be leaking eventually. Normally you can buy a roll or have a hose cut to size from an auto parts supplier, farm equipment retailer, hardware store, or perhaps online. Use a fuel compatible hose only, as this will withstand the damage caused by fuel. Now match the length and cut the new hose accordingly. Side cutters can be used, but I am using a hose specific cutter instead, which allows for a clean and straight cut. Clear hoses can also be used if you wish, which is nice as you can see the dirt if it's present in the line, as well as seeing the movement of fuel. Fuel lines do come in various diameters, so size accordingly. The diameter may be written on the side of the hose, or simply measure the existing hose or the hose barb fitting. The hose should fit tightly around the fitting and ensure the clamp will also keep pressure on this hose connection. Transfer the old clamps to the new hose. Install the new fuel line. Finally, install the carburetor in reverse of removal. New videos are being uploaded every week to my channel, so subscribe to my YouTube page by clicking on the button below the video. This concludes the rest of my video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to post them. Thank you for watching.